Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Hunky Bananas here with Master Jack.
Today is the final episode
of season finale.
Ah!
We're so excited. We came so far, guys. It's so awesome.
Is this real life right now?
Alright guys, so today we're going to go ham. We're going to do a high intensity workout right outside my house. So let's get into it and do the damn thing. Come on, let's go. Get up that bar. MJ, come out. Where are you? We're not even done yet. There you are. Come on, you can do it. Just give me one. Just one, come on.
This is the only outfit that I wear to your house, because the last time we were cooking, I was
You were wearing the same outfit.
Yeah.
It was episode 5 and 7.
Yeah, but I mean, I fit into it better now.
Yeah. So with the season finale of Fanime FIT, we have come such a long way. I can't believe it's been 3 months since we did this project.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Literally how this came about was we were in the gym and we just thought, hey, wouldn't this be cool if we, and then we just did the damn thing.
Exactly, yeah.
And we had to learn as we go. There are a lot of things as a personal trainer and as like someone starting out in fitness, there's a lot of things that we had to learn and overcome. And it's crazy how much time has passed by, and it went by like that.
Yeah,
but it also was the longest 3 months of my life.
Seriously. Especially with how far we came, especially with me being out of the country for a while, we still were able to work with each other and accommodate like each other's scheduling, because we both are very, very busy. Especially with cosplay crunching right now, so it's been really tough. So yeah, but really looking forward to Fanime. How do you feel overall from the 3 months?
It's bittersweet, you know. At the beginning of this week, I felt some type of way because I was just like, oh my god, what do I do with my life now? And like, you know, it was a battle between why I started this journey, which was to repair my relationship with food and my body and with fitness, like to rewire myself into thinking of these things as stuff that I want to do and I like to do, and I do it because I love myself and I do it for my health instead of you have to do this.
Exactly.
So I was battling between that this whole week and wanting to get good results, but then after watching a lot of different YouTubers and fitness people, they all said that their journey took at least like a year, 2 years, 3 years, and 3 months does not even cut it, you know? So after learning that, I realized that I did a really good job in 3 months, because in 3 months you lay down the foundation of what the rest of your fitness journey is going to be, you know? And your connection with food and your body and with fitness, like it's all learning a new language almost, like transcribing a thought into a different thought. Like instead of thinking, oh great, I have to go work out now. It's like, oh, I want to feel good. It feels good after I work out, so I have to do it. So like I work out because it feels good. It's like making your mind rethink like your original thoughts is a process, and it's something that I'm still working on, and it doesn't just happen in 3 months. So yeah. What was the question?
No, but really, yeah, it does take a while. On average, it takes about maybe 30 days for people to start building up a healthy lifestyle. Most people fall off. So, you know, everyone that usually goes, hey, New Year's resolution, it's that time for me to hit the gym. And then, you know, after a while, within, you know, February time, people start falling off. But it takes some time. Within 3 months, you know, she was consistent. And even when I was gone, she was still consistently asking me questions like, hey, what can I do for this type of workout? Let's do something different, or let's plan out something for the next episode. So I really was very proud that we were very engaged in this series. So it was really great.
And it's a lot with working with your personal trainer. If you have a personal trainer, but it's also just, it's very personal when you have a personal trainer. Like you need to find something that works for you and your needs, because your body is different, your genetic makeup is different, how you metabolize food, how you build muscle, all of that is different. So what works for some people might not work for you. And so we had to adjust accordingly a lot. Like sometimes what you guys don't see on camera is we would do something and it's too much for me, and I would get dizzy, and so we were like, okay, we need to reel it back, we need to do something else, you know? So it's like, it's not about like, you're not lazy if you can't do it, you know? But make sure you do push yourself. You know when you had too much, and you know when you're giving excuses. So
remember, you guys, gotta give as much effort as possible. I believe you guys have a lot of like effort within you, so just bring it all out. Bring it all out the table. Achieve your goals. How did this series help you reach your fitness goals?
Oh, it kept me accountable as f***. God, there are so many times where I was like, I don't want to go. Why do I have to go? This sucks. But then I'm like, no, you need to get your butt to the gym. There are people out there who are counting on you, and like who like really look forward to this, and like you can't talk all this big game and then not show up. So you can't say all this stuff and then don't have anything to back it up with. So you better go in and do the work, or else you sit the f down and don't talk about it anymore. Our schedules are pretty busy. Hunky Bananas works full time. He works a lot of overtime. We have a lot of different things that I'm juggling right now as well. So it has been a struggle to do this every single week. But somehow we're really proud that we managed to accomplish this every single week. Because there's 2 episodes, there's 2 things going on. I have my thing, and then I have to go over here. We live rather far away. He takes like the train. Like just to make it every single week. You give us a reason to want to do things, you know? I've never been consistent with my fitness for this long in my life. Honestly, I've never ever went past like a month and a half, and I've doubled that amount just because I think of everyone who's watching, every person who has commented, every person who said, hey, I went to the gym for the first time after watching your series. It makes me cry!
No, seriously,
I screenshot them all the time, and I'm like, I send it to HB, and I'm like, look at this!
I'll get the screenshots, I'll get some commented on there, and people are like, hey, I want to try this out. I'm like, wow, that means a lot to me, you know? It's so great. And it makes me so happy. I'm like, oh yes, that's so great. We're making things happen. So really exciting.
So I mean, overall, like this, because now it's become such a big part of my life. It's like I'm gonna keep the ball rolling, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. There's a lot I gotta improve on too, because there's a goal I need to reach as well for competitive powerlifting. So it's gonna take some time, because you know I want to make sure I'm not injuring myself, but also I want to be able to reach my goal sometime soon. So I'm thinking about next year, but I'm not rushing it. So remember, don't rush it, but put as much effort as possible. Time, consistency, and determination is the key to this. Like with MJ, she's been dedicated with the series for like 3 months, and look how far we got. Even when I was away in Japan, we were still able to do this, and it was just her drive alone that made this happen. So another question is, what's one piece of advice you could give our viewers?
Let me tell you a thing. The number one piece of advice that I can possibly give you, and it is so overlooked, if you're going on any type of journey, transformation journey, fitness journey, you have to change your way of thinking. Nothing else will come if you don't change your way of thinking about food, about health, about fitness. You may be able to get fit without changing your way of thinking, but trust me, it will not last. Okay,
Yeah.
something will happen, you'll fall off of it. When you change your way of thinking, it'll be sustainable. You can change your way of thinking and live that way for the rest of your life, and it won't be like detrimental to you. You won't feel like it's a burden. Repair your relationship with fitness and with food first. That's your main goal, and everything else will follow. You will make better choices because you feel like you deserve like health and happiness. You'll eat better things. You'll want to do more exercise. Like you'll want to exercise more. Trust me. Don't start a fitness journey because you feel like you are not good enough. That won't get you anywhere. That won't make you happy. And when you do things when you're not happy, like they won't go far. Trust me, it won't go far for you. What about you?
For me, for advice for the viewers out there, is I've been watching a lot of fitness YouTubers and getting a lot of their advice, a lot of their knowledge, and most of it helps me out because the main advice I would give people is to be realistic with yourself. To be honest, when I started powerlifting training, I was expecting to be able to jump, 400 or 500 pounds into lifts and start doing a meet, but that wasn't ideal. It was more of like, hey, this is gonna take a while to train up to, and you need proper equipment and all that stuff. I still don't have equipment for powerlifting training, like a core belt and all that stuff, but I keep in mind that, hey, I'm gonna take my time, I wanna be safe, I wanna make sure that I have the proper nutrition along with this as well. But aside from that, like, when it comes to weight loss, I want to be realistic with myself too. Like, I can't just like jump to like, hey, I want to lose 20 pounds within 2 weeks, because that's not realistic.
Yes.
But I want to give myself time and adapt a new mindset, a new habit to apply to my lifestyle. So lifestyle changes take quite a while, but at the same time, you have to be realistic and take your time. It's a slower process, but at the same time, keep in mind, you will get there. So everybody, that concludes the season finale of Fanime FIT.
But not to worry, we have a lot of collaborations coming soon this
yeah.
summer. Get ready for the beach.
Yeah, oh man, beach time. Beach workouts.
Yeah, so we're not just two people who decided to like collab to, we're actually friends in real life, so you will see a lot of us in each other's videos very often. Thank you guys so much for all the support you've been giving us these past 3 months. We really appreciate it. You guys kept us going.
Yeah,
so
most definitely.
If you like this video, you like this series, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up.
Yes!
Yes!
Don't forget to subscribe to both me and Master Jack's channel. Really helps us out. And hit that notification button, just so you know if we have a bonus video coming out.
Yeah, I think we might.
Yeah, we should do that, right? A Fanime bonus video?
Also, if you guys want to see my final weigh-in, you can go ahead and check this video up here. Also, comment if you have any ideas for a future series you would like to see.
Exactly.
Leave it down below. We will most likely see it. We're not that big right now.
No worries, yeah.
You're like talking directly to us.
I love a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity, so it's been great to create a lot of stuff with her, so let's do the damn thing, guys.
Did a good job.
Yay, good job, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, you did so
I know, I just choked. Yeah, I just broke her. I'm sorry, guys. Very.
This is abusive friendship. Okay, bye guys.
She's crippled. Bye guys, take care.